sells from the 200s. 200 sell. I mean, I see why, Pat. Very outside edge. I don't know if we get up there. But if we do, hey, it'd be a great selling spot. I don't know. Personally, not exactly sure what I'm looking at right here. Been a little bit choppy, a little bit harder to read than normal. Let's say possibly... we could be selling right now. If we get below this VWAP, it'll be kind of indicative. We'll just see the information here. Wait for the 15-minute range. Morning. Amin, how you doing, King? Welcome in, sir. What are you looking at? Deontay. Good morning, King. Yo, D. Let me know real quick, because I feel like I'm confused. You are... That's the same D that, you know, I went down to Texas with, right? Like, I saw your Instagram, and I was like, I don't know. For some reason, it seemed like it was different, but then I was like, no, there's no way it's not the same D. If so, if you're not that same D, my fault for confusing, dude, and thinking that you were somebody I used to know. If so, I love you, brother. It is ways off, but I'm not breaking rules anymore. 902 is my next spot. Yeah, I like that. No way, no more breaking rules. Yeah, my old IG got banned. I used to follow you. No, I know your other one got banned, but we, like, you know what I'm talking about. You had the channel on YouTube of doing like gaming stuff, and then shoot, I had you on that giveaway. We got tight. We were doing drop shipping together. We ended up going down to Texas, or I came down to Texas to hang out with you for like a summer. We tried to get rich doing online stores. Tell me, you know what I'm talking about. I assume that was you. No, that's not me. See, that's bro, I've been confusing you with him for a while. His tag used to be like YN Deontay too. That's why it's so fucking funny. Well, bro, I've been thinking you were him this whole time, D. Hey, Deontay, welcome to the family then, officially, King. Now that I finally know who you are. And number one, number two, congrats on the success you've had this month, my man. I love seeing it. You've been crushing it, destroying the charts. I think, what'd you say, 17K in payouts? Ooh-wee! You know what I'm talking about. 771, 642, 467. 4 hour levels around this area. 771, 642, 467. I like the 71s. I see why it opened up there. You said 642. And then 467, 4 hour levels around this area. Interesting. They're all like at like prices that I can't quite. Pat, if I was trading, I'd look for a look above the fail. I look above the. If I was trading, I'd look for a look. See, that's the thing. Sometimes it's so hard. I'll make so many mistakes reading y'all stuff, but it's just because like that. I look for a long above the fail, short of around the 28.220s area. If we get trapped, sellers look below and fail long at the 28.530s. Wouldn't mess with this bit in the middle. Yeah, I like that. Trap buyers. Thanks, but I'm waiting for something super clean and obvious. On your funded, how did you do yesterday on your funded? What's that looking like? I know we'll update them tomorrow on the live, but just curious. Absolutely curious. Family, there's 22 people watching. Can we show some love? Smash that like button. Nasdaq trying to hold support at the VWAP around these 670s or so. We obviously try to get through there earlier as well. Still holding support. Looks like buyers are trying to get a little higher. I'm going to be patient here. Wait for something clean. I mean, we only have one attempt essentially. So we only have one attempt essentially. Thanks, but I'm waiting for something super clean and obvious. LOL. D, it's so fucking, again, bro, like, number one, so much respect for you, and I appreciate you. I love having you a part of this community, but it's so funny. Remember the other day in the Discord where I was like, dang, you didn't smoke with me down in Texas. That was the fucking, I thought, bro. I find that hilarious. I find that hilarious. But now I know who you are, your own king. Now you differentiated the two. I respect that. Funded is break even. She's back to flat. Okay, some work to be done, but she's right there. Quote of the day, just do it. Like, if we're not doing it, what are we doing? You know what I'm talking about, Sauce? Welcome in, King. Good morning. One good winner will get me going. Come on, baby. Excuse me. Outside edges, Pat. Sellers loading back up at those 71s, Dave, to a tick. Dave said the 771, and look at the tick on the nose. Technically the 772s, but golly. My man saw it, said it, did it. Damn. Woo! Wow! Look at the sellers, though. We're really loading at those 71s. Is that a 100-point candle? That's a 100-point candle. Holy shit. Dave, why are you not telling me to short that? Great entry on those 70s, though. Seriously, sellers coming in to defend that area. Getting back to the VWAP now. 100-point candle. Coming back up into the EMA. Trying to see who actually wins at this VWAP. Feels like it's a little bit of a battle spot. Market's only been open for 9 minutes. 6 more to wait for our 15-minute range. The range is huge today, guys. Low size, wide stops, and lots of patience. There will be a really good opportunities if you wait. I like that. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Size down, be patient. The market's going to giveth, and then it might taketh if you're impatient. Sitting on the hands, exactly, Pat. I mean, we just saw a 100-point candle flash at the price Dave was talking about. It's been doing things like that. So patience. There she is. There she is. Good morning, Danny. Welcome in, Queen. Happy Thursday, family. Hope you guys are feeling amazing, feeling excited. Almost done with the week, and then, yeah, we'll see what we get. It's been a wild week in terms of the NASDAQ. Like, seriously, family, I'm a little bit disappointed just in general with myself. Obviously, with the trading, missing a day from payout, whatever. Not even that. The NASDAQ has been moving this week. If you count Friday, I'm counting Friday just because whatever. So let's just put Friday into account here. 30,000 to the 28, so we went 1,800 points, and we kind of did it twice. So we went fucking giant sell-off, a little bit of retracement, and then another massive 1,700 point day. Like, just so much opportunity, family, and the market does not always move like this. And as traders, our best chances are to catch good volatility days. It's been feeding, and to not take advantage of it feels a little bit shitty. Not gonna lie to you guys, because it's just like, again, it's not gonna be feeding like this for forever. Number one, especially coming into the summer months, it slows down typically. So who knows, with all the obvious, all the foreign things going on right now, all the fairs and the political things, whatever. Maybe we get more volatility like this. But man, when it's given like this, you guys gotta be able to take advantage. And I feel like I haven't been doing that. Hey, Pat. Danny, good morning, Queen. We could retest the 28,500s, then we see the real move. 28.5, she says. That would be right below daily opening print price, so that would be interesting if we get down there. Buyers trying to reclaim VWAP here. I think I kind of wouldn't even mind a short here at VWAP, to be honest with you guys, as we try to reclaim into it. They defended those 70s pretty nicely. Kind of interested. A little bit interested, just a tiny bit. Me too, bruh. Blue funded in Asia, had 1,400 drawdown left. Tough, Anji. Tough. Hey, baby. Hate hearing it. 50% of the previous 1 hour candle has been holding up nicely. 50% of the previous candle. For the sellers, yeah. They are holding it nicely, actually. Around the 760s. Dave called out the 771s, and we're holding it pretty nicely. I kind of want to join sellers, but we got to be patient for a nice price. You can see how we opened up, sold into VWAP. Buyers try to reclaim through that price. Dave was talking about the 770s there, which is also this previous swing high here. Sellers defended it. And then we came right back down into the VWAP, and now we're just kind of chilling. EMA is looking to have an interaction with the VWAP. This will give us a little bit more information. Right now, though, I would not be surprised to see either one move. We're kind of in the middle. Nothing that I'm interested in here. Waiting for something obvious and nice, something clean. You know what I'm talking about? Clean. Oxidized. Something like really nice and shiny. I'm up 200 my funded, traded in London, so I'm done for the day. She's been crushing it lately. You hopping in, grabbing your money on that earlier sessions. You're enjoying it and getting out of here, Queen, profitably, and I love seeing it. Keep crushing that. If we reclaim the 700s, here I'd be long. Probably more like 730. Yeah, I need to see a little bit deeper into the 7s. We're battling at these 7s here at VWAP, so I'd have to see a little bit more than that split, but I like it. If we hold the 50% and retest, I would long for sure. We'll see. I guess we'll find out here soon, family. Clean, exactly, Pat. Morning, Kings. Let's go, Matrix. Good morning, King. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. NASDAQ selling. Sellers defending the 70s back into the VWAP. They're holding it again from the buyers, and we reclaim that 100-point candle, trying to push back up here into the 750s now. It's not a terrible chance to grab along here. I don't mind it. It's a little bit still in the zone. I still want to see what the reaction is here. Sellers could still get this thing to come back below VWAP. I would not mind, though, if you see these 1, 2, 3, 4 wicks here at these prices around these 716s, 17s. I would like to I would maybe try a little long there. You know what I'm talking about? It's a tiny little long there. Sellers clearly defending VWAP. What is that? 716 exactly. Same wicks here. Ooh, it's a little bit early for our 15-minute range, but I kind of like it. Let's drop our 15-minute range super quickly here. Shapes. Where you at, Shapes? Oh, I kind of want to try this. I'm going to do it. Just in case it comes down. I mean, hey. I like it. My system says it's fine. Oh, not that. I need a Shapes, please.
Order filled.
Alright, we just got tapped in, family. Let's see if the longs are going to try to help us out here. Whoa. Nice push there. Trying to do something clean for us. What do we need? We need 50 points? No, we need more than that. Wait, how many? We're up 35, so I need 70 points? Is that math correct? 800, so I would need a little bit higher than that. I can't even tell from the math right now, to be honest with you guys.
Order filled.
Just gonna take that 970. Wanted to X out this previous swing high. Pretty much hit max day there. Well, they're still alive. Still alive, though they're barely breathing. Ran to a guy that I don't believe in. Let's draw this 15-minute range up. I'm pretty sure that breakout there was the 15-minute range getting some gumption. 29. Bank. Into the 45. Yeah, that was a breakout candle of the 15-minute range there. And the longs doing the thing that the longs do. Golly. Golly, family. See how this 1 hour closes and put the fib on. I like that, Danny. God damn, it's already time to clock back in. My man puts those long hours in. Santi, I respect the work ethic so much, brother. Keep crushing. Good morning, King. Morning, Santi. Iran news. That's a bit more clear. Okay. All right. Well, what do we got, sir? W's. Let's go, family. That means a lot. That's all you need, King. I'm back. He's back. What's up, D? Lockout trade.
Order filled.
W's. Come on now. The UAE and Iran are said to have met face-to-face to ease the tensions. Okay, that's very bullish. Bulls went crazy. Yeah, Bulls just stepped in right there. What was that? From the low of that to the 700, 706. 2 minutes later, we're at 887. 180 points in 2 minutes. Back to the top of the 230 news candle. I'm not going to lie to you. With a double bottom here at VWAP, buyers holding support here, I'd be pretty bullish. Like I would like any retest at the top of the 15-minute range. Test the top of the EMA. Something like these would be clean for pullbacks. I don't even know if we get there. We might just be heading higher, but
stop filled.
It, family. Another $1,000 day. It's back and forth lately with these damn accounts, man. It's tough. You know what I'm talking about. It's really tough because, yeah. Anyways, we did it. The next firm I think I'm even going to try is some MFF today. Again, they're the only firm that still has my money, so it's tough. Now, do we sweep today's high and dump back, or do we target yesterday's high? Hey, if we target that yesterday's high, that's where Pat was interested in potentially getting the outside edge for a sell. So we'll see what that looks like, but it does feel as though they at least want overnight high. If we sweep through that and then push down, who knows? Now, who actually knows? 2 hours later, Iran officials will say, yeah, we never spoke to anyone. Yeah, exactly. Who fucking knows? You know what I'm talking about? Hilarious, Santi. When the longs coming in scary, they used to take the stairs, but they decided rockets would work better. They've been loving the bazookas lately, Queen. They're just like, yeah, I want higher here. Here we go, testing the top of this breakout range around these. What is that price? Around the 820s ish, 800s. Top of the 15-minute range is exactly the 780. What is that? It's 85s. All these are decent prices. D, I just took that long to 340 plus 5 Lucids. Excuse me, I'm at 2150 on the day. Let's go, Dave. Come on, King. Keep crushing it, baby. Base hits, consistency, payouts. That's it. I will only sell from there if we get a reaction, of course. 914 is still not taken yet. Yeah, that nice liquidity level right there. I do like that 914 spot. Here we go. Sellers getting a nice pullback into this EMA / top of the 50-minute range. I would typically like this for a long attempt, but it's the same setup that I had the other day where I actually got smoked on it. So I'd be patient here, family. Wait for something clean, though. We did just get a nice IFFG. Also could be a decent spot for a seller. Tough to say. We'll see who wins here. And it's below a high of Asia. I took 2 L's and 2 W's on Tradeify. Didn't copy trade. Then I got 2 pays today. 2 pays today. Let's go, D. I don't know what pays means. I hope you mean payouts. If so, woo, baby. Trump likes rockets. That man loves a rocket. Newbie. I don't know why I almost just didn't see that. Good morning, Queen. Welcome in, ma'am. It's been a little while. Hope you're doing great. Happy Thursday. Yeah, see, that's the
order
long
filled
the other day. This same long, same setup and everything. A strong reject, strong push to the top of the 50-minute range. Retest the first EMA. This same one is what cost us $1,000 on our Apexes yesterday because we didn't hold this pressure and just right back in through the zone to the 15-minute range. A little bit different setup, though, of course, with the VWAP and everything. But wow, look at the buyers. That's what I'm saying. That pullback was a decent
stop
event.
filled.
And sure enough, 110 point later, the 110 point candle right there. Absolutely insane. Actually wild. We should at least hit in the 914. Is there any other firms that's a one-day pass? I think it's just Apex, right? Shout out Apex, number one. They're goats. 20 accounts. You can buy 5 at a time now. One-day pass. Biggest payout opportunities. Fucking love them. Took that long after 2 losses. I made my winning days 200 only. I'm happy and done for the day. Have to be. I hope you're serious. Sometimes you say that, Matrix, and get out of here and stay in. But hey, I'm proud of you, Ken. Keep crushing, baby. Walk away truly. Celebrate. Thursday. Not much more end of the week. End the week strong. 2 payouts today. 2 payouts today for $2,000. My man. Let's fucking go, D. And here's 914. I'm in a long on my Lucid funded accounts. I just made 284. I'm going to lock them. Come on. That's all you got to do, baby. Base hits all the way through. W's, W's, W's. Yes, ma'am, Danny. Way to show love, D. Lucid, you can now. Lucid Pro, I think. Lucid on their pros are one day. My family always giving me the information. This is why I just have so much love for y'all. Let's go take a look what that looks like, huh? Lucid one-day pass. What's the difference in the pro pricing? Because that's ultimately what we're debating right now. Is it worth the extra cabbage? Because it's going to be a little bit more expensive, 100%. You're getting it funded in one day, which means we would potentially be able to trade them tomorrow funded. I like that idea. What's the rules as well of one day? Let's go look at add an account. Lucid Pro. So here's the information, family. So we usually trade the flexes. 50% consistency to pass. I want to see what the funded rule. I know the funded rules of the flex are. So not much more pricing, number one. Only $30 more if I could pass one day. Yep, passing as little as one day. Crazy. Profit target 3,000. Drawdown end of day. So that's really nice. Ooh, daily loss 12. Okay, so we have 1,200 to play with. All right, all that looks pretty clean. What are the funded rules? Payout profit target $500. Max loss is 2,000. DLL is a 12. So DLL also follows you into the funded. 60% of peak end of day balance. Lucid scale above initial trail, 60% of the peak end of day balance. Oh, it scales my DLL. That's kind of nice. Consistency 40%. Days to pay out 3. So you need 3 days. So if I wanted to take a, let's just say $3,000 payout, hypothetically, I would need to have 3,500 in the accounts, or no? Is there no buffer? There's no buffer, right? No buffer. Just have 3 days. Okay, so I'd have to have 3 days, and then whatever I request would have to be 40% of the account. Okay. Or 40% of my base day. So if I made 1,000, and then like 1,000, I could take out. That's 33%. So I could do that. I could take out. I'm confused here. What's the buffer? Is that not funded rules? It must be the same, right? So it's probably 2,500 now, or 2,000. Is it the same buffer? I'm confused on that. Accounts locked, King. I need the payout. No more greed. Let's go, baby. No more. Love that, Matrix. Way to learn, baby. Way to lock it in. Grab your cash. Look at the NASDAQ right now. Just swept through that overnight high to the 916s there. Dave, they're looking bullish. Accounts locked. 29,289. The next four level up. Nothing before that. It's previous day high, right? Today's high done. Now what? Now we see, Amine. Looks like buyers are really trying to hold us. Like really nice hourly candle, double wick at the VWAP, nice closure. Wait for the information on the closure, but it looks like we do want that previous day high. We'll see though. Wait, so if my balance is 54,445 from the last cycle payouts, am I able to use that balance with my new profits I made the next 5 days? Yes, I believe so, D. I believe so. You just need to have your 5 winning days. Has DLL consistency in a 3-day payout? I think they have a consistency rule in the funded. I'm using Lucid Flex accounts. Yeah, you're good to go. I'm pretty sure, D. As long as you have over the buffer, and then you can. I know it's like profit since last payout, but I'm pretty sure you can still do it. No, not Lucid Flex. What's up, King? Isn't there consistency rule in funded? Not on Lucid Flex, no. Yo, what's up, bro? How we doing, brother? I use the Lucid Flexes. They have no consistency. Buffer is a 2,100, I think. Yeah, I know. I was interested in the 1 day to pass. I like the 1 day to pass account, so I was interested in maybe using the pros today, see if we could pass through there. But I can't tell if they have a buffer. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused on it. On the pros, the payout scales. Buffer is 2,100, I think. 2,100 on the 50K. 2K first payout, then 2,500 second, and so on. Okay, Santi, appreciate it. So if we're looking for a 2K payout, which would be our 10 grand payout, so we need the accounts at probably 54. Am I wrong? Must be the same. 2,100 on a 50K max. Is that for the flex or the pro? I know the flex had the 2,100 buffer, but is that the pro account too? Must be the same. They don't specify it. They don't specify the buffer in the flexes. So if you go to like funded rules, there's no buffer specified here, so I'm guessing since they don't specify it here either, it's probably the same. So then yeah, interesting. I like that they scale. That's kind of nice. Sounds a little bit better actually. Might try them. Might try a little Lucid Pro right now. Or do we just chill, honestly? I've had a tough little go at it lately, so we had a winning day. Do we just chill? There is a scaling as well on the flex. Not for payouts. I don't think, bro. Maybe. I'm pretty sure I was consistently doing the max at 10 because I thought that's all I could do when I was on that little run with them. Sellers kind of responding pretty nicely up at that previous overnight high now. We took through that liquidity, and now we're kind of giving a nice little sell rejection here. The market is absolutely feeding points, family. Hundreds of points, ups and downs. Patience, follow your rules, wait for good setups, and capitalize on this movement right now. This looks nice. 890s is a 2-minute 9 EMA. 890s, huh? I like that, Dave. See what happens there. For Lucid Pro accounts, the buffer is a safety net you must stay above to request a payout. Your profits must be above the buffer balance, and you can take a payout from the buffer itself. It's calculated as initial max loss limit plus 100 buffer balance by account size. So 25K, 2,600, 50K, 52,1, 100K. Okay, yeah, exactly. if you place trades before your payout is processed. So we need to get to 52-1. We need to have 2,000 in there for the first payout. So you need 54-1, and then it needs to be under 40%. So you have to make that. You have to make that the 2,000 has to be less than 40% of your days. You can only make 40% of the 2,000 in one day. So you can only make like what? Less than 1,000. It's a little bit tough. Actually, I don't know if I like that. I like a no consistency rule. See what happens with 2-minute opening candle. Appreciate the information there though, DW. I copied that from their website. You're the man for that. Scaling for like units. Offers contract size. Yeah, we almost got there, but it did just bounce at like the 900s. Yeah, we were close. We teased it there. All right, so it's the same thing. It's interesting. You know, it's just because I want the one thing I do like about the pro accounts is the fact that the payouts do scale. That's kind of nice. So they aren't locked at exactly, 10,000, but what do we say, family? What do y'all want to see real quick? I'm going to get an set of accounts, and I can't decide. We're either going to go with Lucid or we're going to go with MFF because they're the only prop firm that has my money right now. So y'all let me know what you want to see. Which would you rather me trade? And then if you guys do choose Lucid, let me know if you guys want the pros or the flexes. We'll see. I copied that from the website. Yeah, you're the man. You guys let me know. For now, we'll just take a second here. NASDAQ trying to get up to the 950s. Again, nearly tapping into that 890 price. Actually, it looks like, Dave, on actual NASDAQ, we got to that 890 EMA. So I know we didn't see that on the one that you liked. MFF Rapids are low-key nice. They are nice. Those are the ones I will trade. It's going to either be the Rapids or the Lucid Pros. 50-point bounce from the 90 EMA.
Order filled.
2-minute 94. On MNQ, we bounced and we're pushing. Looks like they want more. Market's only been open for 30 minutes. Brahm's the only one that's letting me know. You guys don't care. Does it not matter? Does it not matter, sir? It doesn't really, does it? Brahm says Lucid. He says it though. He said the MFF Rapids. So maybe where we're going. Let me go see. Let me go give them a whirly, a little swirly turly. You know what I'm talking about? I like Lucid Flex. Pros has a DLL and 40% consistency in 3 days pay. I like Lucid Flex Pro. You like Lucid Flex or you like the pros? I'm confused, GPT. 40% on the funded on a pro. So you like flexes because of the 40% funded. I got you. Get your money back from MFF. I like that. Knew we locked it in. She confirmed it. We're going to go try my funded futures again because, again, they're the only prop firm that I have lost money on so far. We've made money from Top Step, Lucid, Tradeify, Take Profit. Is that it? Top Step, Tradeify. Oh, Apex. So we're profitable on 5 of the 6, and MFF is the one right now that I'm not profitable on. I think I'm down like $4,000, so that's not gonna do. You know what I'm talking about? That's not gonna work for me, and we're gonna have to go get our capital back.
Order filled.
Sorry guys, I didn't lock my Lucid accounts. I'm in a free trade. I'm in at the 28,968. I'm up 1,000 on 5 funded accounts. Didn't lock my Lucids. I'm in a free trade. I'm up 1,000. Hey, break even or whatever. Manage it however you want to, D. And then once you get out, baby, lock that shit up. Proud of you though. Apex. Oh, Danny. Are you telling me to trade Apex right now? Even though we have some accounts going and I've just been tilting with them. I tell you what. I love Apex and I absolutely will be trying again, but while these accounts are going, I don't want to get any more accounts. Yesterday I just tried 2 sets yesterday. So I don't know. I lost 1,500 from MFF. I'm gonna leave them alone. GPT, we can't leave it like that. We gotta get our money. Gotta make 19 for a payout tomorrow, and you will, King. I believe in it, bro. I'm proud of you, baby. You've been consistently crushing it as always. 150 points up from that 2-minute 90 EMA touch in the 94s. I want to break even with a free trade. I love it, D. Exactly. Let that thing ride. Let that long pay you, sir. And then, hey, once the react, whatever happens, happens. All right, we're gonna reset these accounts right now. Family, there's over 30 people watching. If everyone shows some love real quick and smashes that button, we'll get to our 30 like stream goal. So if you guys wouldn't mind, it really does mean a lot and help a lot. I appreciate you guys regardless, you know that. But let's see if we can get to our 30 like stream goal today. All right, MFF, we're rolling out together here. We're doing the thing like we usually do. Submit payment. 125 per account. 125.60 puts me at, I think it's like 255, like 630, like 630 bucks for the set of 5. So it's pretty much what we spent on 2 Apex attempts yesterday for 1 attempt here with MFF. Can we get our capital back? I believe. You know what I'm talking about? I believe. Let's go to 63 here. Let's reset this account. Apply the code. Get my discount so I save a little bit of money because I'm coming for it. I'm coming for it. You better count your days, MFF. Man, can we be profitable on 6 prop firms so we trade all of them? Come on now. Can we do it? Can we get there? Can we? Why is it? Oh my God. I'm telling you guys, the dashboard on MFF is the worst. The worst. I just put my thing in, put my code in, I hit process payment, and then it just glitches, and then you have to like question if it worked or not, and you gotta go resubmit it. Like, why are you like this? Just take my money so I can get it back from you. All right, there's 2. I believe 62 account switched, reset to this card, apply discount. Here I am punching my mic like I'm angry or something. Resume trading.
Stop filled.
Oh, you guys, this is what I'm talking about. Reset. Golly. You don't have to do it 10 times and only 5 of them work. Like, yeah, that's fun. Thank you. That's very fun. Bram, you got this. He does, D. I love the support. I see how you entered on that one. You waited for a break of previous 1-minute candle. I was too slow. Thanks, D. Only losses this week. Motive. Hey, hearing it, King. Hey, should keep your head up, though, baby. We respond. Listen, the only reason this week sucks to be losing to is because it's been so volatile. Again, and the market does not always move as much as it's been moving lately, so it does feel bad when you don't capitalize on it. I can fully only relate to you, King. I was also upset with myself for that, but hey, we bounce back, we do it again. Keep your head on, King. I promise you. Trading is one of those fantastic things where it hurts a lot. And it's really just testing how much you can handle. How much pain can you handle? How many days of just shit until you have a week or a month or whatever, and it all of the dopamine that you've been rejecting, you've been pushing off because of losses, bad streaks, whatever, it all just gets dumped on you in one moment, and then you got to process that emotion too. So that's the weird bit, but also the bit that we all love, right? So keep showing up, Motive. I believe in you, King. You got one more account to purchase here. Reset, add coupon code, get it applied, my name with the payment, submit my payment. I believe we're good to go here, family. We bought our last account there, ready to get in there. I got like 5 confirmations before I enter my trades. Confluences, they help you be more disciplined. I like that, D. Anyone watching the World Cup today? I will be after I get off stream. Not exactly sure. I don't really have a preferred team. I just like to see high level competition. Anybody see the Knicks come back yesterday from a 29-point deficit? Ooh, biggest comeback in NBA Finals history. Fucking crazy. 60-point 1-minute candles are insane. Whoa, getting blinded. Yeah, Danny, they're fucking crazy what's going on right now. That's why I have been doing London this week. I like that. I'm making a World Cup trophy right now from my 3D printer. Yeah, I seen that game. D, that's fucking awesome. Can't wait to see that in Discord. A little 3D printer. Come on, baby. Yeah, I seen that game. DeAndre Fox needs to be fire. Come on. Support Morocco, King. I'll support Morocco to come support Amin 100%. That's easy. If it means I'm supporting Amin, I'm locking it in. All right, family. We're all locking in our winning day here. We're going to turn trade mode off. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Turn trade mode off. The PAs stay alive. I don't know. We'll see what happens with them tomorrow, of course. But they stay alive. And now we're going to go ahead and sign in to the only prop firm that's got my capital. Let's get it back. Let's get it back. Let's duke them out. Put them in the ring. Make them fight. You trade London frequently? Lately she has been. He went to make a layup with 8 seconds left. Dumbass played Knicks. Should have lost that. They should have lost, but they had that dog in them. Biggest comeback in NBA history. You could see it. Add the momentum kept rolling, man. Momentum in sports is one of the craziest things. Like, once it starts rolling, oh, baby, look out. If you're actually against the momentum, feels bad. If you're rolling with it, just keep that pressure. And we got to see it yesterday. All right, here's our 5 accounts. 2 day to pass. We can only make 1,500 today. Turn trade mode on. Go to 5 contracts. Probably don't even need a full mini, to be honest with you guys. Let me see if I can see anything here. Patience. Fox should have held the ball 100%. It's because Fox choked. I know. I know. Fuck. What's up, Pat? What's the fuck for? I was about to put money on Spurs money line too. Imagine, my homie was talking about the fact that the Knicks, when they were down 30 points, had a like plus 1,200 to come back. Imagine the homies that sniped that money line. Oh, baby. I'm glad you didn't bet on that, though, bro. He had the ball, the final 8 seconds, laughed my ass off. He should have held it for the last second. They were already up by a point. I know. I don't know what he was doing, bro. It's a goofy guy. NASDAQ selling back into these 880s, 900s pretty quickly here. Sellers look like they're trying to get this thing to come back a little bit stronger. A little bit of interesting price action. A little choppy at the moment. Is this as deep as we go? Do we see more? Interesting. That would be a payout. Yeah, brother. Imagine just putting $100 on the Knicks when they were down when they were down 30 points. Plus 1,200. Oh, baby. I am a full port long. See, you said that, and that makes me sad because I was thinking about maybe finding a short. It looks like I could short this previous overnight high at like these 930s, 950s. But I think you're right, Santi. You just convinced me already. It didn't take much, but you convinced me already, sir. So you know what? Why would I be trying to short this? What? What? Coming down into that price. NASDAQ looking like it's trying to hold. We didn't see enough volume here that necessarily tells me reversal. Honestly, we kind of did, though. It's a lot of volume, and price couldn't continue through that range. It's interesting. Do we at least come see the 15-minute range, or are we just going to keep holding? I don't know. I just don't know. There's a support and demand zone at the 850s. That's what we're bouncing off right now, D. So I can imagine we hold it, though it looks interesting. Peace King, got to go back to these renovations. Just stop by to like the stream while waiting for my cabinet delivery. You're such a queen. Love how hard you work, newbie. Take it air. Thanks for stopping by, showing love like you always do, and good luck on the renos. Hope you make big monies on that flip, queen. Again, inspired by the hard work you put in. The zone. 850 is the zone. The claw. The claw. Who knows what I'm talking about? W, if you know what I'm talking about with that. Come on, family. I know you guys do. Yeah, I mean, honestly, going to be hard to short this EMA, but I kind of want to. 25 points, 2 NQ, not too bad. I was about 40 points, 40, 50 points in profit. I like it, Santi. Rapid, MFF Rapids. Can you stop holding me down? Because you can't keep a gooper from gooping. You know what I'm talking about. Hit that like button. Let's go. Come on, bro. You're the man, brother. How close are we to our 30 like stream goal? Actually, I don't even want to know until we get there. How about y'all just show some love, hit the button, and then let's just get to that 30 like stream goal and surprise me when I look later. The Claw. Sausadelic, always. I took the short from the 29K after we sweep today's high. What a king. I love it. I wish I could post a pick of Paxton's outfit here from Halloween. You have to. Got to show these beautiful people. I had 2 orders resting like a bad man based off what Bookmap showed. Shit ton of buyers were resting there, but our size shows still lower. Interesting. Interessante. Breaking below that 8, trying to look a little bit selly here. Again, officially retesting this swing high. Makes me think that we might have just got a little bit of an inversion after slipping through that overnight price. Sellers kind of doing the thing right now. I'm going to be a little bit more patient. I wouldn't mind an 880 short, but I think I want to come up a little higher into like a 915, 920 short instead. Our side, according to the man Santi, says it could still look lower, so we'll see what we get here. At this point, I have to assume we're going to go find the top of the 15-minute range, possibly, but there's been a lot of breakout spots there, so who actually knows? You know what I mean, darling? Who actually knows? Now, if we go up, should 8-900 hold for more dump? Yeah, exactly, Amy. That's exactly what I'm looking at, is the 900s. I want to take a short at these 28 900s and see if the sellers are really going to get this thing to get broken through. 650s. That's what the RSI is saying? Damn, or Bookmap. Bottom of the 15-minute range. Ooh-wee. Sellers, they trying to do something dirty. They say, I want this thing to go down. Say, oh, you want this thing to go down? Say, I want this thing to go down. I don't want this thing to go up no more. They've been having their way lately. I mean, look at this price action. It's been bearish. Give me a 900 test just one time. We'll flick up into those 911s. I'd be interested in being a short. Like, I'd be interested in being a short guy at the 911s. You know what I'm talking about? But right now, the sellers said, no, I don't even want to get through the EMA. Breaking down below the 8s looks like possibly here. Here comes the top of the 15-minute range. Wowzers. Who would have guessed? Sellers giving all this pressure that the buyers just brought in, giving it all back now. Filling out the daily profile a little interestingly, honestly. That top of the 15-minute range test, close. Those 787s. Wow, there's a top of the 15-minute range. Honestly, buying this VWAP feels dangerous. Like, it's not like a VWAP buy I would want to try. You know what I'm talking about? Now 850 is the holding sellers, but we should break it. And they did, I mean. So now I'd be looking at 850 to possibly join these cats if we got there. Possibly trying to join these cats at the 850s if we got there. We just got teased a little bit with a, what was that, 43? Okay. Now, ladies, yeah. It does feel like the VWAP is a little bit of a lock here. I'm trying to front run this EMA, assuming that we get a little tap of it before the pressure. Obviously, front running the top of the 50-minute range isn't my favorite, but I do expect us to break deeper here. So what the sellers do, though, they don't really be giving these pullback chances anymore. When the sellers come in, there's like no pullbacks. It's just straight down to the pound town. You know what I'm talking about? And there it goes. VWAP looks like it might be getting tapped here. Trying to retest in the top of the 15-minute range. I wouldn't love it now if I come back and get my fill, to be completely honest. I wouldn't love it as much now because that'd be a second retest of that top of the 15. I would like the first bounce to give me a tap. 650s and the 125s are when orders are resting. Crazy. That's super low. 125s is crazy low. Oh, you mean to the buy side. Got you. Wait. No, wait, what do you mean by those 125s? Oh, 29, 125. It's very outside edge. So a lot of outside edge to both sides. We're actually closer to the liquidity at 650s, I feel like. Much closer to that liquidity right now. 50-point bounce from there. 771s again. Tapped it perfectly, Dave. 962 short. I like it, Pat. Still a little too outside for me, to be completely honest with you, King. I'd rather like a 900, like a 913, something within this range. I see why you like the 62s because of this previous swing over here. Actually, it's not even the 62s. So yeah, what actually tells you the 62s? I'm interested. What tells you that you want the 62s there? I'm short from there. Never mind. This man just crushing the markets like a goddamn king. Hey, you dropped your crown, brother. Let me grab that for you. Let's fucking go. 962 entry. Hold that thing. Hope you got a little bit of decent size. Hope it's on your funded. NASDAQ coming back into the VWAP now. If we got to push up into these 800s, 813s before the sellers get to the VWAP, I'm shorting. But it feels as though it's probably not likely. It feels as though we probably come down into the VWAP here. But if we get a chance at the 810s, I will try it. Get the fuck out. Let's go. I don't know why I can't put size on the funded. Fear, my man. Separate from that fear. Trust the setups. I'm going to try a little poke here. Separate from that fear, Pat. You're too good of a trader. Tap me in there. Don't you dare fucking do that. Really? Thank you.
Order filled.
Thank you. Now don't be dirty to me. These 60s. I need 40. Dang, I need to see this thing try to get below VWAP to hit my full TP. It's a little scary. I don't mind sellers here. I see why I like the trade. It's just the only thing that's a little bit scary is the fact that we are trying to hold the top of this 15-minute range, but I do want to try to see them try to break through that VWAP. Kind of want to put our break even on just because we're dancing with the darkness here, but you guys know what it is. Scared money just never makes money. You know what I'm talking about? I would say there's no way we front run VWAP by a couple points like this, but they actually do it often, sadly. So this candle's got to have a nice closure. Any fucking awful wick like that is not going to be good for us. That might have been enough to scare me out of my shoes here. I hate that wick reaction. Looks like they really are going to try to defend that VWAP by a few ticks, and I hate it. I hate that reaction. Oh, NASDAQ, you're making me think about it. It's not my reaction. If we get a closure above the EMA, I'm just going to get out. Although they're just going to bazooka me probably anyway. Because why would we ever front run VWAP by a damn tick and a point? What is that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Super stellar. Great. Great, NASDAQ. Good job. You're so good. Immediately up into the 60s.
Order filled.
Not what I expected. All right. Well, this has just been my luck with MFF. I get no fucking play.
Order filled.
I just can't with this fucking prop firm, man. Every trade with these goddamn people. Really? Please, let this be the absolute. Because why are we doing this lately? where we're a point from VWAP. Do you know how much liquidity is sitting there? And just to front run it on a day like today where we're fucking moving so many points. Hey, this is the 900 short that I should have been patient for right here. This is 911 I'd be stabbing right now. Short. Should have been patient for that 911 price. Look at it pull up into the zone perfectly. Oh, I do. I just want to throw something at them. No way. Like, why with this fucking prop firm? Why? I just longed to 82 to the 916s for a scalp. Let's go, Dave. I'm flat, Santi. Got your money. I'm sorry, Ty. No worries. No apologies needed, Santi. Appreciate you, though. What happened? I just go for 10 minutes and now you're down 2K. Well, because you see this yellow line here, I mean? This thing called a VWAP. Yeah, well, we came into it, or got really close to it, so I said, okay, we're probably gonna go find VWAP here. So when we pulled back up into this previous range at these like 820s here, this previous high, where we also bounced off multiple times, I said, I like this to try to sell. Instead, the NASDAQ said, actually, we're gonna go back up to these 900s, because why am I not trading the outside edge? It's a great question. And then we didn't push here, and now we're gonna just go ahead and top tick me out of my shoes and then go back down. So yeah, that's what happened, and it doesn't feel good. You all see what it did at 771, 4-hour level, broke below, retest, break back up, retest, then bounce. It's crazy, Dave. I like it. I see what you're saying. That's why you couldn't short it. Right when you got in, Beso was talking about AI. I may buy parts of companies that can benefit from tech. I think we're going to have labor security because of AI, scarcity because of AI. Yep, I would agree with you, man. I would agree with you, Sir Bezos. We're probably going to have a little bit of a scarcity. And the problem is people like you love that. And with the money, and you keep trying for that. So we'll see what actually occurs. But of course, if you actually pay attention to the charts here, and we get below this EMA, it feels as though I may be top ticked like my shoes aren't out of my feet. I mean, because I get stolen out of my boots. That's kind of what it feels like right here. Because I should have waited for the outside edge, which was what I should have done. I even said I like this price. But then the way that we were auctioning, I was like, okay, well, we're going to go find a VWAP here. Nope, it's going to go tag you on the outside edge first, Tyler. Duh, dummy. You silly man. Obviously, bro. Come on now. You're better than that. Oh, what do you know? Top tick. What do you know? This has been my luck with MFF. This better wick out and go push to the high so I don't feel so silly. Dismiss. Dismiss. While we wait, might as well update my profit expense sheet here. So what I spend 125.60 times 5, $628. Blech. Just donated to MFF. Blech. Again, they just like to hold on to my money, but what they're doing, I get it. No, it's all good. They're holding interest, so I get it. They're gonna go ahead and give me it back, plus some interest here in a little while. I just don't know when. Plus 628 puts my total spend at 38. What is that? 38.48 plus 628, 44.76. You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. As of the 10th, nope, the 11th. Good. As of the 11th, puts my all-time spend on the year at 179 plus 628, 807, $31,807 as of 6/11.
Order filled.
Great. Awesome. Amazing. Thank you. Stellar. Oh, look. Top tick. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Top tick. You guys see it? Right here? Right in front of me? You guys see that? Amazing. Hey, you see this? Because I should have waited for the 911, then I didn't, and then and then top right here at the exit, and then nice. Okay. right when you got in. Bulls want to retest the 289s. We'll see if the Bears let them today. You know, I'm not sure. Hey, sup? What happened today? Robert, how you doing, King? Welcome in, family. We made 1,000 on the Apex accounts. Kept them alive. They're still alive, but they're barely breathing. And then we just got absolutely another $628 donation to the MFF fund. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, I'm short. You shut it. Hey, then I want them to they're going to break through to the sell side here, sir. And I believe it fully. They're dicking around right now, Timothy. LMFF, I feel they rigged the fills. I'm going to just use them to reduce my evals. Exactly. I'm just reducing my expenses so that for taxes that won't be so painful. But you know what I'm talking about. Coming in to show some love, see how y'all trading, sitting on the sidelines until I can budget to buy more accounts. They have been all cooked from my over trading. Hate hearing it, Corey, but I love the support, family. Thanks for stopping by, being a part of the community, and bettering yourself, being a part of the markets, even when you don't have the capital. It's good for you, but hate hearing it, man. Get that discipline, get that money back up, and get back in the zone. Get back in here. We're ready to help you get that funds. But yeah, MFF, another $628 donation to them. Yo, I love it. Because I got top ticked. Because why would I not wait for that outside edge? And I would have been paid, but no. And then, but we made 1,000 on our Apexes, so whatever. Yesterday, blew a base hit day with a max DLL. Stupid wanted to
order filled.
But Apex doesn't have that option. Now, made half back in London session and calling it a day. Robert, that's exactly what happened to me. I needed one base hit winning day, and I hit max DLL of 2,000, and that started this landslide of just death. Question: if your analysis was PA going to VWAP, and I've seen you hundreds of times, and as I've seen you hundreds of times, why not take a long off VWAP going to your original target of 900s to enter short right on the edge? Well, the problem is we never got to VWAP, Santi. So that was the dick tease there. The dick tease is we never got there. So if we would have got a nice reaction. So the only way I would have liked the long here is if we got to sell into it. If this candle would have pushed into it and then we had this doji at like right below it or something, and then this strong candle to push up through.
Stop filled.
More indicative. But the fact that we like dick teased it like this made me think that this is coming where we're going to go then find it. So I just thought we were going to get a push off of this price to go find it. Instead, with the original 900s where I thought we would push off. You know what I mean? That I was just trying to assume that we were going to push off this, go tag VWAP, and then maybe get a bounce. But, of course, we left VWAP by, 8 points. Instead, they just want to hold it by 8 points. So, I don't know. Does it make sense? I really just got dicked. Because of this miss here, I got tricked, I guess. I had one payout with MFF. I used to like the select accounts when it was a 3K payouts. I like the Rapids because it is uncapped. I hate the feeling of going through all this and putting all this work in to make like very little money. Pat, that's why you got to put the size on, man. Be okay with the fact that you could lose them. You will not make money being scared, bro. I'm telling you, scared money does not make money. Let me be a little bit tough on you right now, bro. You cannot trade one micro with a $300 MLL DLL and expect good payouts. Like, you will get payouts, but it's going to take a lot of effort.